welcome back to the channel. Today we will be unboxing Harry Potter's Popmart Wizarding World figurines. So we have 12 in total. We have Albus Dumbledore, Dobby, Lord Voldemort, Hagrid, Harry Potter with Hedwig, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, Draco Malfoy, Professor McGonagall, Remus Lupin, Sirius Black, as well as Fluffy the Three-Headed Dog. Without further ado, let us open our very first blind box and see what we have got. Now this is Sirius Black. He is first mentioned in the Philosopher's Stone and went on further to make a great appearance in The Prisoner of Azkaban, obviously. He's the godfather of Harry Potter, and what I think that Popmart has done very well at would be to bring out the facial features of Sirius. Now let us open our second box out of the 12 boxes and see what we have got. Now this is Fluffy the Three-Headed Dog. He's the one that guards the Philosopher's Stone and is sent back to Greece after the stone is destroyed ultimately. Genuinely, I think this is quite ugly but understandable because he's supposed to be ferocious. We will now open the third box. Looking at this cat, you would know that we are opening Hermione Granger. Now, Hermione Granger is the Minister of Magic, very smart. This wand you see right here would be her original wand, which is made out of vine wood as well as dragon heartstring. Now, this is her original wand, and she will go over then to take over Bellatrix Lestrange's wand, which is made up of walnut as well as dragon heartstring. Popmart did a great job in making sure that the hair and everything is in place. Now this is Crookshanks, her very crazy cat. I think Popmart did a great job by making it look very cute. Now let us open the fourth box. Previously we have already opened Hermione, Sirius Black as well as the Fluffy. I kind of want the special one, but frankly speaking, it doesn't really matter anymore because I freaking love Harry Potter. It's my childhood. I grew up watching it, but let's see which character we will unlock this time. Now, this is Albus Dumbledore. I think this color scheme is a little bit too bright for Mr. Dumbledore. But I guess Popmart just wants to make it look slightly cuter and, but I just don't think that it fits his aura. But anyway, the one you see right here is the Aloe one. I think Popmart did a very great job in making the Aloe one. And if you guys look closely, the Aloe one is actually the longest out of all the ones you'll see in this Popmart series. Popmart did a very great job in making this small little one. Whereas the real one is actually made up of tail hair of the Dastro. It's actually way more defined than this. You guys can go check out the original one. It's so pretty. But not so fun fact, he will eventually die in the hands of Snape at the Battle of Astronomy Tower in the Half-Blood Prince, even though this is a planned event. But anyway, great job Popmart. And now we are on to our fifth box. Now let's see what we have got for the fifth blind box. Now, as you can see, we have a wolf. That means this blind box would be Remus Lupin. Now, Remus Lupin was killed by a Death Eater in the Deathly Hallows. That was his last appearance. And even though they don't have his wand here, his wand is actually made of cypress wood with unicorn hair. What I think they do best about this figurine would be the fact that they really pointed it out that he's a werewolf lah. So if, let's say, you're not a big Harry Potter fan and you just like the fact that it's cute and you purchase it, just from this you would tell that he's the werewolf inside the movie. And I think that's really cute. And well, yeah, now we carry on and look at the original figurine, the Remus Lupin's main figurine. Now it really shows that all his characteristics that you see inside the movie, and what what I like best about Popmart is the hair details are always done really well. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but across all Popmart in general, they're all very particular about getting the hair right, and it kind of shows inside the Remus Lupin's figurine. Now on to the 6th box. Previously we have opened 5 boxes and now we're on our 6th. Now let's see what we can uncover for the 6th blind box. Now as you can see from this red hair, this is Ron Weasley. I think the colors are a little bit too bright, but I can understand that Popmart is trying to make them look a bit more vibrant, a bit more cute. Now the wand that you see, which I'm unboxing right now, is actually the 3rd wand that he has, which is originally Peter Pettigrew's. It is made from chestnut and dragon's heartstring core. He also has 2 other wands. One is Charlie's old wand, which died in the Chamber of Secrets, and the 2nd wand would be made from willow and unicorn hair that he lost at Malfoy Manor. He is also Hermione's husband and will end up as an Auror later after the 2nd Wizarding War, after the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Overall, I still think that this is done very well, apart from the fact that the colors are a little bit too vibrant, but that is still okay. It's still cute, and I'm pretty damn sure it's supposed to be that way. Now we are off to our 7th box. Let's see what we have got. I hope for a special one, but looking at the head, we got Professor McGonagall. Now, Professor McGonagall is a full-time head mistress at Hogwarts after the 2nd Wizarding War. The cat you see her holding on to is actually her animagus. It's something that she transforms into because she's really scared at transfiguration. It's also reflected in Philosopher's Stone. And I swear, are they all cat people? I realize they really enjoy having cats in the series and throughout this entire Popmart. Now moving on to the 8th box. Previously we have unlocked 7 characters. I'm hoping to unlock the special one. But what are the chances? Looking at the owl, we would know that we have unlocked Harry Potter with his pet owl Hedwig. I was going to say hedgehog, well. And Hedwig is the white owl that sends letters and acts as a messenger. Now, Harry Potter is the protagonist of this entire series. Like, the book is literally called Harry Potter, but yeah. And what I think that Popmart has done very well is to actually, one, they really put out his significant features like the scar and everything, and secondly, they actually added lens into the glasses. I was not expecting it. I thought it would just be like a frame and that was it. He also has his wand with him, and the original wand is made of holly, an evil repelling wood, and it's actually brothers with Voldemort's wand because they both have feathers from the same phoenix. But one thing I think Popmart didn't do so well would be the fact that the wands actually don't look like the ones in the movie. They're more simple, they're more dull. Some of them don't exactly have the traits that were displayed in the movie. But I guess you paid $13 for this, you get what you paid for lah. But overall, it's still quite cute. Even though it's quite sad that the wands are the whole deal, but not done very well lah. But other than that, the facial features and the owl, the animals that come with it are done really good. I just wish they put a little more emphasis, but it's still cute in general, it's still cute. Moving on to the 9th box. Previously we opened 8, and looking at this you would know that the one we've uncovered is Dobby. Now Dobby was freed after Harry Potter tricked Lucius, and then he moved on to work in Hogwarts. He died a free elf under the hands of Bellatrix, but I think what Popmart did was that the fact that Dobby is so freaking cute here, like, I don't know, maybe because they have lesser things to edit on Dobby, but Dobby just looks adorable. Hands down, he's definitely one of the cutest characters in this entire series. Moving on to the 10th box. Previously we already opened 9 and we're left with 2. I'm hoping to uncover the special one, but if not, I'll just insert the photo at the end of the video for everybody to see. We have uncovered Voldemort. Now, Voldemort is the main antagonist inside Harry Potter. Alongside with him, you'll see a snake that actually represents the fact that he knows Parseltongue. He's a parcel mouth, just like Harry Potter, but they always link snakes to bad guys lah. So you don't see the snake with Harry Potter, you see the snake with Voldemort. And as you can see from the photo, he also has a wand, and I think Popmart didn't do a very good job with the wand. In fact, I was a little disappointed because Voldemort's wand inside the movie was so nicely done. It was more of off-white-ish color, but this is just a gradient grey. And the one in the movie is actually crafted with yew and of phoenix feather core, which is from the same phoenix as Harry Potter, as explained in the book. And take a look at the wand. It's just not up to the standard of what I would expect Popmart to give, given the fact that they have done a really great job with the facial features and the animals part of this entire series. The wand is just a stick basically. I wish they could do better though. But overall, it's still very well done, it's still very cute. And while Voldemort looks kind of a bit of a weird side, doesn't really look like Voldemort, I still think the essential parts are out. He's bald, he doesn't have a nose, and he just looks really fierce. Uncovering the last 2 boxes, I'm hoping to get a special one, but if I don't, like I said, I will just insert the photo at the end. But anyway, let's open this second last box and see what we got. Now, what we have unboxed is actually Draco Malfoy. He's our pureblood, one of the purebloods in this series. And while he can be a little bit mean at the beginning, he's actually not bad at heart, even though he's rivals with Harry Potter. I personally love Draco Malfoy, hands down. Tom Felton. Whew. But anyway, as you guys can see, he also has a wand. The wand in the movie is made of hawthorn wood with unicorn hair core, as reference from the book. But the one that Popmart has for Draco Malfoy is brown, unlike the one in the movie which is black. Maybe if you can't produce the details, at least get the color correct lah. But anyway, because Draco Malfoy's original wand is a simple wand, so I'm not expecting a lot from the Popmart either. I just wish they got a correct color at least. Come on, it's black, it's black. Now we are off with the last box. It's either Hagrid or the special one. I actually don't know what's the special one. I'm gonna have to Google if I don't get it. But anyway, and let's see. Hagrid! So we don't have the special one. I'll just input the image at the end. And Hagrid is the guy that actually saved Harry Potter from his aunt and uncle. And he's also the one that brought Harry Potter to Hogwarts. Alongside with him is a hippogriff called Buckbeak, and it looks like a eagle with unicorn hoofs. I'm pretty damn sure that's not how it looked like in the movie. I don't remember Buckbeak looking like that. But anyway, alongside the fact that Buckbeak don't really look like Buckbeak, I'll just give Popmart a penalty of doubt because the rest of the animals were done really well. Maybe they just like forget to QC this Buckbeak in reference to the movie and whatnot. But anyway, likewise, the Hagrid figurine itself done really well. And you know, Hagrid is like all curly haired and with beard and all. They did a really good job with the hair features part across all the figurines in general. So I think this figurine's a pass. And that's it for our Harry Potter series. Now, if there's anybody that you like, you can leave a comment below and tell us. Personally, I like Hermione's because I think it was done the best. On the bright side, all the figurines were good, but on the sadder side, the mods could have been done better. And after much searching, the special edition is actually a Niffler, which is Newt Scamander's pet if you guys have watched the movie. And that's all folks. If you enjoyed our video, like, share and subscribe to our channel and pull on the notification bell so you know when our next video is. Bye bye!